¿Qué pasa, YouTube? 6 for the Hacks here. Got for you guys today, week 6 of the UCL, the second season, I might add. And this week we are facing Nexus, the coach of the Pittsburgh Pichus. We are coming off of a huge victory from last week. If you may have missed that, we faced the Real Morel, who currently were undefeated. So a link to that will be down in the description, or there should be an annotation on your screen eventually, so you guys can check that out after this video, or check that out and then come back to this one. Just watch both, why not? So yeah, if you may have missed my team building video, a link to that will be down in the description. Also, we do finally, for the first time in the UCL, we have Durham Druddigons shirts. There should be like a little image on your screen, and just, oh, I'm so happy. Thank you so much to the dude who drew me this shirt. If you watched the team building video, you guys got a little, you guys got it early. You guys got it yesterday. But yeah, I don't know how long I'll be putting these up for. If you don't like it now, just come back next week. I'm sure it'll grow on you. But yeah, any profit that I do get from this is more than likely gonna go directly back into the channel. As many of you guys know, I do need a new graphics card, and I'm pretty tight on money because of IRL stuff as it is. So anything that I get from this will go back into the channel, hopefully for graphics. Some will be for the graphics card, and just new thumbnails and kind of stuff like that to kind of reamp the channel. And just, yeah, if you guys like the shirts, then you know what to do. If you do enjoy this week's match, make sure to hit the like button down below. With that being said, guys, I will see you all at team preview. So yeah. Alright guys, so we are about to see what Nexus brought. And Kecleon, what? He didn't bring Hydreigon! What? That's insane! He brought a Kecleon though. So, no Hydreigon. What? Oh my lord. That is one huge threat that we don't have to deal with. No Fortress either, so he must have Defog on Zapdos. He must have Rocks on Kecleon. Okay. Rocks. Defog Zapdos. That has to be Calm Mind. Slowking. Clefable, regardless, is our best lead going into this match. Even if he leads Azumarill, that's fine. But yeah, the fact that he has Kecleon means that Druddigon is probably going to be a bit more handy in this match, it looks like. Also, let me know if you guys like the angle of the camera. That may just be the question of the day. But yeah, so going into this match, we're going to have to watch out for Calm Mind, Slowking. Belly Drum, Azumarill could be a huge issue. I have to make sure to keep Shaman at much HP as... I'm really surprised he didn't bring the Hydreigon. Like, Hydreigon was, like, was a huge... Like, Hydreigon and Azumarill were, like, the two biggest threats he could have brought. I wasn't expecting Kecleon. Pretty happy he didn't bring the Fortress and Slowking. Alright, so we're going to get into this. Hopefully we can pull out another W for the Durham Druddigons. So let's go. Alright, so he's going to be leading off with something. A little ahead of myself. I'm excited. Okay, so he leads off with the Zapdos, as we do lead off with the Clefable. Okay. So I'm not sure why he led Zapdos. Why would he have led Zapdos? Maybe he expected Swellow or Terrakion? So we will get to see what kind of Zapdos this is. He has no safe switch-ins to a Moonblast. Like, honestly, I could go for Calm Mind if I really wanted to. But I don't want to reveal to that right. I don't want to reveal him that. I can't speak. I don't want to reveal that to him just yet. He can't do anything to me. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Moonblast here, honestly. Like, what am I worried about? If he's offensive Zapdos, I guess maybe that would be a bit of a problem. No, so he went for the Roar, I'm guessing, thinking that maybe we would Calm Mind. That's not a bad play at all. So he does have Roar. Okay, so my hunches on that were right. Ah, yes! Yes! Oh my lord! Guys! We're clicking! This is Choice Banded Stone Edge. What switches in? I think Slowking gets 2-hit KO'd. Does he get 2-hit KO'd? I'm pretty sure Slowking gets 2-hit KO'd. Yeah, Slowking's gonna get 2-hit KO'd. But, see, that's a problem. Because we could miss a Stone Edge. I'm still gonna do it. This is Adamant Choice, no, not Adamant, but this is Jolly Choice Banded Stone Edge. So hopefully we don't miss here. So he's gonna bring in Harambe, the Slowking, as we're gonna go for the Stone Edge, and we hit! Come on, baby! Ooh, that damage is nice. That damage is real nice. I'm gonna go for it again, I think. I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it to get that biscuit. We gotta be aggressive. We gotta be offensive here. If we can get rid of Slowking, that's one thing less that Clefable has to deal with. Terrakion is well trained, ladies and gentlemen. We train Terrakion in the mountains, in the harsh cold. We can hit the second Stone Edge now. We can definitely hit this, hopefully. Hopefully. Worst case, he goes for a Scald, maybe? He could slack off even. My heart is pounding right now. I need to get up rocks somehow. Oh, if he scalds and burns us, that's gonna be bad. See, this is a scenario I was really scared of because I knew that eventually in this match we would have to rely on Stone Edge hitting. And honestly, I think that's the first time I've ever used Stone Edge on Terrakion. And it actually managed to hit. So maybe that's good omens. Who knows? But we do have to hit another Stone Edge here. Nothing switches in. We are going to be able to get rid of this Slowking. This is why I kind of wish I was Life Orbed. Because then I could just go for X Scissor. And ensure we knock him out. I almost wanted to change Life Orb, but I knew if I did, then it would probably come back to bite us. But just Stone Edging again! He didn't get the burn. Third time's a charm. He didn't get the burn. That's fine. I'm going to Stone Edge again, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just going to Stone Edge again. He still has no switch-ins. We already missed one. Hopefully we can hit this one. Something was telling me to switch in the Shaman. My gut was telling me to switch in the Shaman. I should have listened. It's okay though. Because here he could think maybe we want to switch. A good play for him to have gone there would have been the slack off. Because that way he would have forced us out. Although that would have been better for us. Because then Terrakion wouldn't have had to take any unnecessary damage. This does kind of suck. We could have just got rid of Slowking right there. It's really good that we didn't get burned though. I should have switched maybe. I think that would have been the better play to do. Or maybe now would have been the better time to switch instead. Come on, Terrakion. As long as we hit Stone Edge, it's fine. Yes! Okay. So Slowking is gone. Slowking is gone. Like, I will take that damage from the Scald if it means getting rid of Slowking. Because the fact that we got rid of Slowking means that we can just click close combat now. Which means we actually don't even have to worry about missing the Stone Edge anymore. Which is really good. If we are able to get up rocks, Spadef Zapdos is 2-hit KO'd. See, the scary thing is now he can bring in Azumarill. And if he play roughs, then that's going to be really bad for us. He gets a free switch into Azumarill now. Honestly, getting rid of Slowking is really great. Obviously, I would have wished we hit that second Stone Edge, but I think it's fine. I think I'd rather... It's better than us missing 2 Stone Edges in a row, basically. So, yeah, staying in there and being aggressive, I think, was the better play. Because if I had brought in Shaman like I wanted to, he probably would have gone for Slack Off. Then we force him out and he brings in Zapdos, and then Shaman can't touch Zapdos. So I guess that that Stone Edge miss does kind of make up for the fact that he roared us into the biggest threat to his team. Spec Swallow can definitely come in and put some work. I really need to get up rocks. Like I said, I can get up rocks on Kecleon, I can get up rocks on Virizion, hopefully, and on Lopunny, hopefully. And then if he wants to bring in Zapdos on Druddigon, then we can Toxic the Zapdos. But his best, yeah, it's probably going to be Lopunny. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna switch out here. See, the thing is that he could go for a Baton Pass, but if I bring in Clefable, it doesn't matter what he Baton Passes into. See, because I don't want to switch into Druddigon, him predict that, and maybe try to double into Azumarill. This way, if we bring in Clefable, it's a middle ground play. We take the fake out. He doesn't knock us out with return. He doesn't 2 KOs with return, even if he's adamant. So yeah, I really want to say that Clefable is by far our best switch in here. Slowking gone. So let's see. Okay, so he's going to Mega Evolve. Probably just went straight for the fake out. We can see how much damage he's going to do and maybe find out if he's adamant or jolly. So he does go for the fake out. That did a lot of damage. That did about 40 points of damage. So hold on. Clefable. Mega Lopunny. Okay, so he has to be adamant. Yeah, because there's no way that fake out should have done 40 points of damage if he was jolly. So unfortunately, he is adamant Lopunny. I should have brought in Druddigon. I really thought he would Baton Pass there to try to keep up momentum. Basically here, I think I can just Calm Mind. Or do I T-Wave? Honestly, Thunder Waving isn't a bad play here, I think. Worst case, he brings in Zapdos, then we just Moonblast and we just rack up damage on it. So yeah, I'm going to T-Wave here if he wants to feel risky and stay in. But no, he is probably going to make the safe switch into the Zapdos. LeBron James being the Kecleon. Okay. I'm gonna switch into Druddigon and just get up rocks, I think. Yeah, cause he should maybe want to try to get up rocks here, is what I'm thinking. So unfortunately, Druddigon will take a little bit of damage, but like I said, rocks are so important in this match for us. Like if I had brought in Druddigon there, then we would have just got up rocks for free. Like, it doesn't matter if he ice punches us. That's so much recoil damage to Lopunny. Okay, so we're going to switch out here. I don't think Nexus is going to pull a double switch into the Azumarill right now. He's going to go for the Iron Tail. So we are going to be able to chew this hit. He is going to break through the paralysis and hit. That does a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. So yeah, I'm just going to get a rocks here for sure. We do have the Fire Punch, which is pretty dope. But Stealth Rocks by far are my best play to go for here. Yes, he does bring in Azumarill if he wants to do that. I need to see what kind of Kecleon this is. Could he be Assault Vest? He could be Assault Vest. So he has the Iron Tail. Hold on. Iron Tail Kek. So it did about 61 points of damage. So he could just be Assault Vest Adamant with Protean, I think. So that is going to be a little bit annoying. But the fact that we're able to chip away at it right now is really good because Swallow can just come in later. So we know that he's Adamant Lopunny, which means if we have brought Jolly Spec Swallow, we could be able to outspeed it in Boom Burst, but it's fine. I I was really hoping to be able to Tailwind and then sweep late game with Terrakion, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. So he's going to bring back in the Zapdos. We can Toxic this! Oh, Nexus, thank you! Thank you for making this play, buddy, old pal. He could go for the Hidden Power. Ice, maybe? We can take a Hidden Power Ice, honestly. Yeah, I would rather just have this Zapdos Toxic. Because if Zapdos is Toxic, this means he's not a switch in the Shaman. That means Shaman will be able to take this 1v1. And I don't think that's especially defensive Zapdos. Because Clefable's Moonblast did do a lot of damage to it, I think. No, okay, so even if he's Spadef bulky, we're still doing about 25%. So yeah, I'm thinking this is just Spadef Zapdos, because if he was bold, yeah, if he was bold, that would have done slightly more damage, I think, and he's about 15%, 15%. So yeah, he is definitely Spadef bulky dose. Spadef Roar Zapdos. So, he probably doesn't have rocks. I know Nexus was having some issues before our match with Mons being not gen right. So I'm really hoping that he didn't have to bring a different team. Because this is the only time that we are going to be able to battle. Because he's got to leave and then I'm busy tomorrow. So yeah, just Toxicking here is definitely the best play for me to do. He either has to choose to defog or he can switch. And if he defogs, does it really matter? Because then we can just Stealth Rock. Again, honestly. Oh, he Volt Switched. He has Volt Switch? Okay. If he wants to bring in the Azumarill, that's fine. Because Toxicking that means that if it's Belly Drum, then it's just going to be put on a timer. So, we got Rock Sub, which means if we can bring in Swellow, guys, I think we just pick up another KO. Like, we pick up another KO with Terrakion and with Swellow. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Azumarill is still a threat, though. Megalop is going to be really annoying. So Volt Switch did a decent little amount to us. Nothing too bad though. I really hope the audio's not messed up because I have the fan on. Like you guys can see it right there, like in the corner. It's just because it gets hot in here with the lamp on and the door closed. So yeah, I hope the fan's not too loud and you guys can just hear the battle music fine. But he's really thinking about what to bring in here. It doesn't really matter. We Toxic whatever he brings in. I don't think he would have expected us to predict an Azumarill switch-in, so Toxicking regardless is still really good. Yes, his Zapdos now knows that we have Toxic, but it's fine. So he's got Volt Switch, Roar, Roost, and Defog most likely. Which means he can literally not touch Druddigon. So he can either not touch Druddigon with Zapdos, or he can't get rid of Stealth Rocks. So he's just going to bring back in this Kecleon. Okay. What? Would it have Ice Punch? I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, my best play, regardless, is just to stay in and Dragon Claw, I think, honestly. Yeah, I'm just going to stay in and I'm going to Dragon Claw. There is a chance he'll get parried. We already missed the Stone Edge, but we did hit our third one. So, I guess if he got parried, then I guess that would be more luck in our favor. I don't really know. I'm not too sure there. But, hey, if he does get parried, that's really good for us. Unfortunately, Druddigon is getting pretty worn down right now, but getting rid of this Kecleon is just going to be really good for us. Plus, I don't exactly have a safe switch into this. We know that he most likely is Assault Vest, though. Assault Vest with Iron Tail. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't have expected that, but it's a good thing that we did have Druddigon. So this is non-attacking vested Dragon Claw, as it does do a pretty nice chunk of damage, and he does get fully paralyzed there, which means he's in range of rocks knocking him out. So we are going to be able to go for another Dragon Claw. This now means that he does not have any priority outside of Azumarill to be able to take down Terrakion. So I'm pretty sure Kecleon is going to be gone here. Yes, it does suck that he got parried, but I'm not sure what he was going to go for. I don't think that it would have mattered too much, unless it was like Ice Punch or something. But hey, he switched it into the Thunder Wave, so you can't exactly be upset at me if he does get parried. So he's going to go for a last ditch effort to get off a little bit of damage with the Shadow Seek. That does a nice amount of damage as the Kecleon does go down. Now keep in mind, if he does have Belly Drum Azumarill, we do have Shaman in the back. Unfortunately, we are gonna have to rely on Seed Flare, which is what I really don't want to do. See, the only reason why I don't think he's brought in Azumarill so much is because it's probably Belly Drum. It probably is Belly Drum. So unfortunately, our mascot here, Damien, is pretty weakened, but I think he did enough work right now. We got up the rocks. We're able to pressure the Zapdos. We're able to get rid of the Kecleon as he does bring back in the Zapdos. Judging from that rocks damage, he is Spadefball. Okay, so we're gonna find out here another Volt Switch. So Volt Switch doesn't knock us out. Volt Switch doesn't knock us out here. Do I Toxic again? Do I Toxic again? Because he's gonna have to Volt Switch into something. And whatever comes in is gonna get poisoned regardless. And then he's not gonna knock us out he's not gonna knock us out unless he has Hidden Power Ice. In which case, that means that we're able to keep rocks. Actually, hold on. Does HP Ice not knock us out? Oh no, hold on. I'm looking at the completely wrong Pokemon. So yeah, a Hidden Power Ice will knock us out. A Volt Switch will not knock us out, however. That's why I'm thinking about just sacking Druddigon here. Like, if I bring in Shaman on a Volt Switch, he Volt Switches into Megalop. I guess in which case I can sack off Druddigon to it, maybe. Or would it be better to keep Shaman at... No, it's probably better to keep Shaman at full HP, like I said. And I would rather just Toxic this, honestly. Yeah, and then... Yeah, I'm gonna Toxic here. Okay, so he has HP Ice, Roar, Volt Switch, and Roost. HP Ice. No. Defog. Hooray. Defog. Ooh. Yeah. So, I think I can just bring back in Terrakion. Yeah, Terrakion can just come in, and I think I'm gonna Rock Slide. I think I would rather just Rock Slide here. See, the thing with Rock Slide is that it won't do anything to that Virizion. And close combat at this range doesn't quite knock him out. If he brings in Virizion, we can just get a free switch into Clefable. Even if he Sword Dances, I mean, if he Sword Dances, that is a little bit annoying, but honestly, I think just Rock Sliding is the best play to do. Like, is there a reason for me to have to close combat here? If I close combat, he knocks me out with the Volt Switch, although I think he would be in range of where Rocks would knock him out. So then we could get Switch Initiative. Because, I mean, if you look at Nexus's team, Terrakion doesn't outspeed anything else. So I almost want to say it's just worth close combating. I mean, well, no, we can still just apply so much pressure to the Zapdos. So it's either close combat or Rock Slide, I think. If he stays in, we can just switch right into Clefable, I think. Zero. Yeah, I'm just gonna close combat here. I'm gonna close combat here. As he does stay in! Ugh. But it's fine, he's in Rock's range at this point. He has to Volt Switch. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna Volt Switch. This means Zapdos is now gone and we get Switch Initiative. So it really wasn't a bad play, I think, to just stay in there in close combat. Also, if we did Rock Slide, he could have brought in Virizion. Regardless. So, Zapdos is now gone. Unfortunately, our horse is gone too. But Swallow should be able to come in, I think. See, if we only had Air Slash on Swallow. Air Slash on Swallow, I think, would be able to win us the game. But we do have Boom Burst. We're able to 2-hit KO Virizion still. So I think it's 4-3 right now. Nexus could still win with Belly Drum Azu if we miss Seed Flare. Like, and that's what I honestly think it's gonna come down to, if we hit Seed Flare or not. And Nexus, I think this has become a little running thing. Like, Nexus missed an important Seed Flare last season in the UCL against somebody, and got swept. So that could kind of come back to us right now. So if I wanted to, I could have rock slided there, but honestly, I think just close combating was the better play. Terrakion doesn't do much against Azumarill, doesn't do anything against Lopunny, and it doesn't do anything against Virizion, because I probably wouldn't stay in to risk the speed tie anyways. So this way, we just get rid of Zapdos completely. He can use it as death fodder switch-in, but I mean, that's fine. Let's see what he's going to want to bring in. We do get Switch Initiative, which is really great. He could bring in Lopunny. He's going to bring in Kelly, the Virizion. Okay. So we're probably going to have to bring in Clefable is what I'm thinking. If I bring in Swellow, do I force him out? No, because he honestly has nothing to switch into a Brave Bird. See, this is where if I was Brave Bird Swellow, I could come in. But I really wanted to use Specs. If we had Air Slash on Shaman, that would be pretty dope. Would he have Lumberry? Hold on. I need to see how this Virizion can take on Clefable. If he's Lumberry, he's not knocking us out. If he's Life Orb, he gets parried. So yeah, I think hold on. At +2. Yeah, we can chew a hit. So I'm gonna bring in Clef here. If he's sub, that's actually kind of terrifying. See, I don't think it's really that bad of a play to just go for the Moonblast. Yeah, Leaf Blade. Hold on, how much is Leaf Blade? Leaf Blade doesn't 2-hit KO us. This thing doesn't get a move that's super effective against this, is it? Let's see, Virizion. Does it get Poison Jab? Psyched up. X-Scissor. No, he shouldn't be able to do anything to us, so I'm just gonna Moonblast here. Yeah, I'm just gonna Moonblast here, I think. I know T-Waving may not be a bad play, but it's just, if he is Lumberry and he Swords Dances, then that does kind of suck. This way, we can Moonblast, chew 2 Leaf Blades, or chew a +2 Leaf Blade. And he doesn't know if we're unaware or not. So he may not even go for the Swords Dance, which is another reason why I wanted to just go for the Moonblast, because we 2-hit KO him regardless. He could potentially substitute. Oh, he did Swords Dance. Okay. So this +2 hit is gonna really hurt. Does he have leftovers? No, he doesn't have leftovers. I was kind of hoping he would have leftovers. That's all the damage we needed, honestly. What do I do? What do I do here? Like, Clefable cannot take this hit. Clefable, I can't... Yeah, that would do too much damage. Like, he has to go for the Leaf Blade here. What is Skunk doing in this match? Skunk checks Azumarill. Swellow I don't think is doing much in this game. No, but then Swellow can just come in and revenge kill. So I need to sack Skunk Tank, I think. I can leave in Clefable. What would he do? He would bring in Lopunny in that point, which Lopunny outspeeds my entire team at this point. Shaman is still can check that thing. I think I'm gonna sack Skunk Tank here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sack Skuntank here. Was that the play? I don't know if that was a play. I don't know if that was the correct play to do. So he's gonna go for the Leaf Blade. We do resist this. We are gonna chew this. Oh, he is Life Orb. Okay, so he was Life Orbed. So he could maybe try to predict around Sucker Punch. I doubt it though, as another Leaf Blade will be able to knock us out. I don't know if Aftermath will take him down with us. Oh, Life Orb. No, did he take Life Orb already? Yeah, I think he took Life Orb already. No! Yes! So it's a double down. Okay, good. Good. So I can bring in Swallow here. But then that gives him a free switch in Swallow choose an unboosted Aqua Jet. He has to bring in Lopunny here is what I'm thinking. Because if he doesn't bring in Lopunny, then Azumarill is just gonna get T-Waved. If I bring in Swallow and he brings in... I think I can bring in Swallow actually. I'm gonna bring in Swallow, I think. Right? Yeah, I can bring in Swallow here. I can actually bring in Swallow and I think Tailwind and win with Shaman. But the problem with that is that we would have to rely on Seed Flare hitting. So he is gonna bring in Azu. I'm just gonna click Boom Burst. Like, we live an Adamant Choice Banded Aqua Jet. So yeah, this is Modest Choice Spec Swallow. Ah, I've been wanting to use this thing like the whole season, and now we get to use it. Ah, okay. So this is where us actually being specs helps us, because if we were the regular physical Swallow, we would have to play around Protect maybe, and him potentially belly drumming. So yeah, he is gonna have to lock himself into Play Rough or something. Oh! Oh! What? Oh, I am sorry, Bleezas, my friend. I am sorry. I don't know how much that's actually gonna... Would that have changed the outcome of the match? Okay, so he knocks us out. We bring in Shaman, and we just go for Earth Power, and we revenge kill Azu. Then he brings in Lopunny. We can chew any one hit from Lopunny. We can just Dazzling Gleam, and then bring in Clefable. And then Clefable beats Lop one-on-one, because we can T-Wave it, and then Moonblast it. Unless he crits us. But yeah, we missed Stone Edge early on, I guess. That's where it may have mattered. So I guess it's kind of payback, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think that was really game-changing, to be honest with you guys. Like, I'm gonna have to watch Nexus' side and see what happened. Like I said, I don't know if Nexus maybe fully came prepared to this game. Maybe because he was having a lot of problems with his mons not being gen correctly and just... Yeah, but I mean, a W is a W, as we are gonna be able to easily outspeed this Azu. So, Choice Specs Boom Burst. We are raining justice from above. Actually, that... I can't believe I didn't... We are raining some justice from above for that Stone Edge miss earlier in the match. As Azu goes down... Let's see. He is probably gonna have to bring in the Lopunny here. If he wanted to, he could fake out, switch out into Zapdos and come back in, I guess. I don't know why he would do that, though. I don't need Swallow at this point. It doesn't outspeed Lopunny. I'm pretty sure Lopunny can knock us out with any hit, though. But yeah, guys, it's looking like we're gonna pull out another W for this week. Who knows? Maybe that Lopunny is gonna come in and crit Clefable there. But all we have to do is sack off Swallow to Lopunny, bring in Clef, T-Wave Lopunny, Moonblast it, and then if he knocks us out, we can just come in with Shaman and Dazzling Gleam, and that'll be game. So yeah, I was really surprised he didn't bring the Hydreigon, honestly. I really thought he would bring Hydreigon. And it's really great that he didn't bring Defog or Rocks, because that was a huge benefit for us. So I'm going to go straight for the Boom Burst, as Fake Out's probably going to do like 40%, let's be honest. Look at it, literally did 40%. So we know that he's adamant. Of course, we know he's adamant from the damage that he did to Clefable, so there's no way Swallow will outspeed him. And now he knows that we were modest specs. So we should be able to bring in our little Moonshine here. And we should be able to just click T-Wave because Low Plenty can actually chew one Moonblast coming from Clef, believe it or not. So yeah, the best play for us to go for here is to go for T-Wave. Whoa! I was not expecting Iron Tail. Wow! That was pretty cool. Would he Healing Wish? Would he Healing Wish here? Does that benefit him any at all? I mean, he brings in Zapdos, I guess, but what does it do then? I just Calm Mind with Clef and win, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna Moonblast here. If he goes for the Healing Wish, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, like, it does so much damage. So there's a chance he could just get parried. He's gonna go for the Iron Tail, hit the Iron Tail, knock us out, and now Shaman can come in. We know that the Zapdos does not live rocks. There is no way Low Plenty can outspeed us and KO us with anything. So Shaman is gonna come in, and all we have to do is just click Dazzling Gleam. I'm gonna make sure I cannot miss Dazzling Gleam. Check moves. Dazzling Gleam, 100%. If I was a man, I would Seed Flare, but I'm not a man because I would like to win. So, just gonna click Dazzling Gleam here. Outspeed, knock out this Low Plenty. Like I said, all we had to do was T-Wave it there. If I really wanted to, I could have gone for the Soft Bold with Clefable. But, I think we got enough hacks on poor Nexus. And then Zapdos, of course, even if it lives rocks, it doesn't outspeed us. And yeah, it's gonna go down. So, that is going to be the 1-0 victory in the Durham Druddigons' favor. Last season, Nexus was able to beat us, but this season, we were able to come back and pull out another good victory. So next week, we face the King Nappy, my boy Nappy, the coach of the Tucson Druddigons. And you know what we got? We got Terrakion on our team. Waiting for Nappy. But yeah, guys, hopefully y'all did enjoy the game. There was some hacks. Honestly, that play rough miss didn't matter. Like, I really don't think it mattered. I really don't think it mattered. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. But yeah, guys, make sure to go check out Nexus. And if you do, also check out our last week's match. Leave a like, leave a comment. I'm pretty happy that we were able to pull out the victory there. I thought Nexus was maybe gonna win there for a second. Like, if I don't know, like, if I didn't play those last couple turns right, I think that Nexus could have definitely pulled out a W. But yeah, guys, that is gonna be the video. I've rambled on enough. Thank you all for watching. Check out Nexus, check out Ellis, check out Kaio, Ken, my boy, Kenny for making my mons, Ellis for helping with the team. Nexus our opponent, and I'm out of here. Later, everybody.